Good evening.
Hello out there.
Hello, everyone. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a little, give us a little hello if you're there. It gave me a weird warning that I've never really
Oh,
seen before when we popped on here. So, um, not really sure if
is
we're
anyone out
actually
there?
even live. So if anybody's out there, please give us a hello. How you doing tonight? And we will see if we are for real live or not.
It's
It just,
live.
yeah, well, I know it's live like on our end. Is it live like out on Facebook world?
Are we unbelievers?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm
Lauren
not,
is saying she's not finding it yet.
yeah, I'm a little concerned.
I don't see it yet.
No,
Hmm.
weird. It's not there.
Yeah.
Do we have an option to record it and play it later?
Well, it says that it's out on YouTube, that YouTube's good to go. But let me just see here. Let me see if I can like force it. Hold on just a minute.
Okay. Your system's just not wanting you to work tonight. Between upgrades and
Yeah. I don't really know. I'm not really sure what to do.
we need to pop out and try to come back. Oh, we can't because of this
Well, we
same
can't.
number.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is Becky out there at all?
Yep. She just said, "Are you on? I can't find you." It's because we're not really on.
It's because we're not really.
Okay, so I just checked YouTube. We are live on YouTube, but nothing on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah. YouTube definitely has the good to go check mark, and Facebook has the hey, try creating a new broadcast because. Okay.
How quickly can we get back in?
I don't really know.
We can put the link from YouTube onto Believers in Beauty. And maybe Becky can just say link will be coming.
Hold on just a minute, please. I'm going to mute myself. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Gotta love technology.
I know. It's funny how sometimes it just decides to do its own thing.
Like update in not so opportune times.
Mm-hmm. Well, on that exciting note, how is the weather for you two out in your areas?
Absolutely gorgeous day today.
Mm-hmm.
No wind, sunshine.
What kind of temperatures are you having?
In the about 80.
Oh, yeah. We almost hit that today.
80?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about you, Katie? What are you getting in Minnesota?
A little more chilly, like upper 60s. I think today it was 69. Got to have all the windows open and the doors, no air conditioning, fresh air. And it was a nice cross breeze. So couldn't have chose for a better day.
I live for that.
Yes.
We had one of those days this weekend, and it was like I was wearing shorts and a sweatshirt, or a sweater. Like my legs don't get cold, but oh my gosh, that's how I live like that. Mm-hmm. We had a day that yesterday, was just 70. So it was kind of like that kind of temperature. But today we're supposed to get mid 80s again later in the week.
I'm just so excited that for once it happened on a day when I'm home, so I actually got to enjoy it instead of being locked in the store.
I know. I think of that when I'm in the office And my patients are coming in. They're like, "Oh my gosh, it's so nice out," and I'm like, "I'm so jealous."
Like, sure.
I'll get out at 5.
We're supposed to get rain starting tomorrow night. What about you, Lisa?
Not until possibly the weekend.
Wow, for once we're on a different storm system. That's weird.
That is
Mhm.
interesting. We're supposed to Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh wow, you must be going just north of us then. It must be going right over us.
Well, I am only 2.5 hours away from the Canadian border.
Sure. That could bring a different front through.
Just a smidgen.
Smidgen. Just a smidgen.
The scenery makes up for the weather. It's just so peaceful up here. So peaceful.
Yeah. It makes a difference. I don't know. Are you originally from that area?
No, me moving up here was sheer act of God. Was never on my radar. Didn't even know what Walker was.
Mm-hmm. So you weren't used to that cold of temperatures, as we were talking earlier, the cold that it gets in the winter?
No, because I was living in the Twin Cities. And,
okay. So just a little further south. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's 3.5 hours from here down to the Twin Cities.
Okay. And does it have that drastic of a difference?
Yeah, we're a completely different growing zone.
Okay. Interesting.
Than the cities. So
Sure.
That was a huge learning curve. This is the first year that I've been successful at growing any vegetables.
Oh, all right. I bet that would be a learning curve. Yeah. That's exciting.
So, yeah, this year I have success. And I get to look out behind me and go, ooh, I see okra and cucumbers and tomatoes.
Nice.
Okay, ladies. Well, we're just going to go live on YouTube tonight.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot that we can do. I'm not really sure what happened with the technical difficulty that we are having. But
we can come back and share it, right?
Comments helper is sharing the YouTube link on Facebook. Okay. And we can go from there. So let's just go ahead and get started. So good evening. I'm Stacey Waters and welcome to Uniquely Hue Color Look. Are you ready for fall to happen? Right? We were getting ready the other day. The weather was perfect for some cozy sweaters, boots. It had some crisp, cool air, and the beautiful colors are starting to happen. And I absolutely cannot wait. So put in the comments what your favorite part of fall is, or if you don't like fall, that's fine too. Let us know. But tonight we are excited to be showcasing the beautiful Warm Hues eyeshadow palette.
So go ahead, ask us anything. Good evening. I'm Lisa Seifert-Weigelt. As many of you know, we do a live here every Tuesday night with a variety of topics using all of our Mary Kay products. And if this is the first time that you're joining us, thank you and welcome. Let us know in the comments below how you found us, and maybe someone invited you to a party, or maybe you joined the fun because you saw it shared on a girlfriend's Facebook or YouTube channel, or on the YouTube channel. And once you're done introducing yourself in the comments, don't forget to share with your friends by clicking on the share button. And as we use these new products tonight, put any questions that you might have of us in the comments and we will answer them as we go.
Yes.
Ooh, and now we get to talk about the apps. So I want to remind you before we get started of the apps that Mary Kay has made for you. So first we have the Mirror Me app, where you can have a live action makeup try-on session with instant facial recognition. The second one we have is the Skin Analyzer app. Great makeup always starts with great skincare, and this app will help determine what your skin needs to look its best. And the last app I want to mention is the Mary Kay app. This app gives you the ease of shopping right from your phone. You can connect directly with your beauty consultant, create wish lists, and even order all from this one app. All of these apps can be found in your app store by searching for Mary Kay.
Oh, thank you, Katie, for sharing all of those. So many good resources out there, ladies. You should be using them all.
Yes.
And if you're not sure, check with your consultant. We'd be glad to help you get started with those. All right. And ladies, I am Chantel, and I am excited to introduce you to the products that we'll be using tonight. We're going to be using our limited edition Warm Hues palette. Look at these colors. If you have not seen these in person, you need to. They are amazing.
Yeah.
They can look kind of alarming if you see a picture of them first. Like kind of like, wow, some of those are bright, but they are so pretty. Like I am in love with the whole palette. We are going to be applying 4 different looks. You can find these on page 9 of your fall lookbook. This Warm Hues palette has 4 shimmer colors and 2 matte colors that will drench your eyes in sunset-inspired shades. And there's Stacey showing off the 4 looks that we're going to be doing tonight.
Yes. They're beautiful.
I don't think any of them, none of them are doing all 6 colors, but if you're interested in that, Stacey has done it.
Oh, so you can definitely use them all. Not a problem.
Yes, yes.
All okay, so let's go ahead and just we'll do a little bit of a guided tour on how we're going to be applying our eyeshadows as we go. So why don't you, let's see, alphabetical order. Chantel, what are you starting with?
Okay,
share what colors you're going to be using.
I was going to say, yes. So I am doing this look right here. So these 4 colors in person here, you can see that they are this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I am going to use a technique that Stacey has taught us before. And I am going to stripe them darkest to lightest and blend it together. I'm excited to try that with, I feel like these 4 colors, these 4 here are going to look beautiful in that contrast. So I'm really excited to try that.
It's going to be so nice. Okay, Katie, what colors are you using?
And so I am going to be doing this one right here. And so the colors that I am using are the Bronze Horizon. So it's trying to get the glare off here somehow.
Go to the bottom, like tip your whole thing around. Like tip your palette upside down.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
That's a smart idea now. Okay, so there we go. So I am using this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am using this one right here. And then this one right here. And I am doing a little cheat and putting just a smidgen of that into the corners of my eyes because I do have hooded eyes, and using such saturated warm colors, I just had to have a way to lighten up just a smidgen.
Very good. Lisa?
Yep, I am going to be sporting Ingrid's look. And as you can see, there are 3 colors in this look, and the colors that are in the look are the Golden Possibilities, which you can see right here. And then the other color is the Peach, which is the Peach Daydream. And Peach Daydream is up here on the top, right? That one right there. And then the middle one on the bottom, which is the Bronze Horizon.
Very good. Okay. And then last but not least, I am going to be sharing Isabella's look right here. And Isabella is using Dream Big Brown. Okay. So this darkest color right here. Our purple vibes over here, and then our Golden Possibilities. So only 3 colors. I didn't even bring hazelnut.
Wow.
I know, right? So big night, big night. Big night. Oh, so I love this palette. I love that it has the mirror built right into it. But I personally am going to go ahead and start out with this Dream Big Brown. And it's pretty much going to go, it's going to dominate my look here. So here we go.
I see. I'm starting with the same color, doing my outer portion.
And I'm starting with the Golden Possibilities.
And I'm going bold with the Sienna Skies.
And I apologize about coming to you with mascara already on. My goodness, like who am I? But I had to just like come quickly from a volleyball game. So we've had quite the night, technical difficulties, rushing in from volleyball games. So thank goodness we even made it.
It sounds like life.
Right.
Schedules are getting busy. Kids are playing sports.
Yeah. Well, isn't it fantastic though that we can all be involved in those things and still work our Mary Kay business as well? It's just like one of my favorite things is that this business can really just, work around what's going on in your life.
Yeah, because
you can do it all at the same time.
Yes. I came from volleyball right before Stacy, watching my niece. So
I just love that our guests who are watching us tonight are able to see us in 3 different states.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's right.
Did you know that the Queen learned how to do Voxer during COVID?
Really?
She did?
Really?
Oh.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
And she was one of the first heads of state that actually learned how to email in the 70s. She was one of the very first. So she was ahead of her time, just like our First Lady Mary Kay, which, by the way, today is our 59th anniversary.
Anniversary. Can you imagine 59 years? There's not very many businesses out there that 59 years is, how they're still doing their business.
Right.
That's correct.
I'm pretty proud of that. Personally, I'm proud of that. I took the Dream Big Brown right underneath the lash line. But honestly, this is the only color that I have on. I just kind of want to show you this really quick because it is a beautiful color. And really, I could be done at this point if I wanted to. But I'm extra. And the book told me I had to put more colors on. So I'll be going with the purple one next.
So, and I went ahead and did Sienna Skies in my next line here. Nice. So now I'm coming in with Bronze Horizon.
And then I went over on the outer corner with the Dream Big Brown, and I'm kind of going underneath the lower lash line to kind of give it a little bit of a smoky look because I typically wear cool colors. So I decided if I'm going to go warm, I'm going to go big and smoke it out.
Yes.
So I kind of did like Chantel did, and I just did the 3 graduated colors and then blended them and lined the eye with a deep brown eyeliner. And I'm going to follow that up with a little bit of color of the deep brown on the lower part of the lash line with a little finishing spray on our slanted brush.
Very good. So I just went ahead and pushed the purple just like all over to the lid and a little bit up into the crease, just to kind of give it a gradual look up to that darker brown color. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that Golden Possibilities and I'm just going to touch in the corner of the eyes here with it. So that's kind of all I'm going to do with it. In the book, it does kind of show that she has a little bit of shimmer up here, but my skin tone is a little bit lighter than what her skin tone is. And that, it just doesn't look great on me. It's not the best color to be used up underneath the brow bone. So I'm just going to let it leave it alone with flesh tone, color instead. So.
And I have all 4 of my colors on. Sorry, guys. My lighting is not great tonight, but it looks kind of funny if you just have it striped out. But I'm going to bring my blending brush in, our lovely blending brush. With a little bit of with a little bit of the Sienna Skies. Just very little. And we are going to blend it.
Nice.
I'm trying something different tonight. I'm using the Ultimate Mascara in black brown.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
As an over mascara?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Just for a little change up.
Yeah. That's quite a bit softer.
And because of having an eye that's prone to weeping, the liquid eyeliner is still hands down my favorite. But I am going to go over it with the Dream Big Brown just to complete that more brown smoky look.
Nice.
Growing up, I used to think mascara hurt to put on because I have 5 older sisters, and when I'd watch them in the mirror, they always had their mouth open.
Right.
It looked like it hurt.
It's almost a necessity to.
Isn't that the universal look?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm also going to bring a little bit of the Dream Big Brown just underneath.
So one of the things as I've been playing with this palette and stuff that I have noticed is this Peach Dreams right here is a beautiful cheek color. So I'm going to actually use this one as a cheek color just to show you what it looks like tonight. And then this Golden Possibilities is a fantastic highlighter. So I'm going to really just work out of only this palette tonight to show you what it can kind of do.
And I put a little sparkling cider on my cheeks with a little bit of translucent going on top.
I am just pushing my black into my lash line, my mineral powder, mineral eye color, to create that look of liner. It's really hard to see tonight. Sorry, guys. And then I am going to take a very small smudger and just a little bit of the dark brown above my lash line, like a liner.
Okay.
Now this look suggests a downtown brown, and we have brought this back in part of our regular line. It's a semi-matte, and it can really go with all different skin tones, and you can put lip glosses on top of it. You can use different lip liners to change the look of it. So that's the part about Uniquely Hue, is that you can be creative.
Yes. Okay, and the last thing that I'm actually going to be doing is putting on some lipstick. So this look calls for Subdued Nude and Raspberry Ice mixed together.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, kind of interesting. The Subdued Nude, I talked about this last time we used these products, but Subdued Nude is basically a foundation color for me. So I like to use the medium nude lip liner to give it a little bit of depth on the lips. Otherwise, they completely disappear and it's not a great look.
And because I also end up with zero lips, like I applied foundation to my lips, I am using the Sheer Illusion lip gloss so that I just have a hint of shimmer and it works with the natural rosiness in my lips so that they're still there but subdued.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what Subdued Nude looks like. Very similar to my foundation shade.
And this is the Downtown Brown, and I just topped it off with a little bit of Beach Bronze.
Very nice. I like Beach Bronze just to give it a little bit of shimmer, right?
There we go. Mm-hmm. There's the Sheer Illusion where you can see it's almost a rosy skin tone, but just enough that it gives just a little shimmer.
Yeah. And this is Raspberry Ice that I'm going to top this Subdued Nude with. So look at that. I like this color a lot.
I liked Lisa's idea of bringing in some more of the fallish cheek color, so I decided to do golden copper, which I like hardly ever use.
Yeah. So I would say that this Sienna Sky is probably like a matte version of that golden copper.
That's what I was thinking. Just doesn't
Yeah.
have the shimmer in it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So this is, like I said, the cheek color that I used. So very similar to that, but just doesn't have the shimmer that the golden copper does then.
Okay. And I am coming in on my lips with, gonna line with light nude. And gonna break a little bit out of the box tonight. Try
Ooh,
something new with my lip color.
What color did it tell us to do for you?
Sunset
Oh,
peach.
yeah, the sunset peach. I'm excited to see that.
So, ladies, this is a peachy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to try it because of my complexion and my hair color.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, for both Stacy and Chantel, what color of eyebrow pencil do you both have on?
Well,
Well,
I-
Stacy.
yes, I actually just had a procedure. I don't know what you want to call it for sure. But I
Cosmetic
have
procedure.
filled my brows in for years and years and years. And the color that I have used before is a combination of dark blonde and blonde together. But I just went ahead and I got some microblading done on my brows. And I'm in love.
I was
I'm
gonna
in
say,
love.
and I'm super jealous because of having to still do mine. And I
Yeah.
love them. So I'm like,
Yeah. And I absolutely love our Mary Kay products for our brow stuff. Absolutely love them. Would not give them up. If microblading wasn't an option, I would still be filling in my brows with those products and stuff. But it was just something that I decided to work towards, splurge a little bit, and do that for myself. So I am very pleased with them. They're still healing, but yeah. So that's what I have. I have a tattoo essentially on my eyebrows.
But you know, like any tattoo has a tendency to fade, so
Correct.
you still will be able to do touch up with your favorite Mary Kay eyebrow pencils.
Yeah, and I will always recommend our Mary Kay brow liners and our brow tint. Like if you have full amazing brows, but they're just a little bit lighter, by all means use our tint because it is fabulous. It just, puts them right into place, adds a little bit of like depth to them, dimension and stuff like that because of the filaments in our brow tint. It adds to our brows. So I 100% endorse those products. It was just something, like I said, I work towards with my business, the money to be able to do it. And I just splurged a little bit. So
Nice.
That's great. It's one of those to me, from me, love me, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm pretty.
I said they look nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I just am using dark blonde. I have struggled a little bit. I'll be honest. So if anyone out there has the same trouble, going back and forth between two different colors, because of my natural, I have a little bit of blonde right here in it, but I have a natural reddish, and they are lighter. My natural brows are lighter. And I tried the just blonde, but it gives off more of it doesn't have any what's the color I'm thinking of? It just doesn't have any red tint to it. It's a lighter color, but it doesn't have any red tint to it. So I have bumped up to the dark blonde just because it gives more of a reddish.
Yeah.
So they are a little
more red.
Yes. And they are a little darker than my hair, which I like how it looks better though, with the coloring than the lighter one. So I've been playing with it for quite a while though, and with tint and with I've been messing with it all. But I've settled right now on dark blonde.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone kind of has come to the end of doing their makeup. So let's go around the world here, starting with Chantel. Let's see her look up close and personal there.
I'm trying to see if I can get some more natural lighting. So
it's so easy to put your product on that way.
It does. Look at how it literally just went across. And I'm not normally someone that like, oh, those are the colors, like the darker out here, but I am loving how this turned out, blending it like that. Yeah.
And nice.
And the sunset peach, I think, could grow on me.
It's a good one. It's pretty. Okay, Katie, you're up.
Okay, so this is how I don't know if you can see, but you know, I am just amazed because, like I said, I very rarely touch the warm colors, and I looked, I'm like, holy crap, my eyes are green.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of fun, you know. I'm glad I get to experiment. This is almost like my new pumpkin spice latte look.
Oh yes, get all the peanuts out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Okay, Lisa.
Here you go. I'm sporting Ingrid.
Perfect.
Nice.
I love it.
It looks great.
Color looks so good on you.
I said the lip color.
It does not look like that on me, but it looks fantastic like that on you. It looks so good.
Always rocked the downtown brown and the raisin berry, those old rich hues that have that combination of berry and brown. They've always looked really good on Lisa.
Yeah, perfect. I wish. Now we just need to bring the raisin berry back.
I'm sorry.
That was, you know what? My mom has worn Mary Kay since I was a kid, and that was one of her favorite colors. I remember it. Like that was one of my mom's colors.
Okay, and I will share my colors. Like I said, I just blended the purple up into here. The brown is all over and a little bit in here. Now, if somebody had a little bit of darker complexion, this would look really pretty up on the brow bone as well, just to give it some extra, but it's a weird color for me. It's just not my thing. So I really like a matte on my brow bone, and that's probably more than the color. I just like matte up there. So I went ahead and used that Sienna Skies as the cheek color, and then went in, you can see the shimmer there, put it on the end of my nose, boop, boop, right there. And then Subdued Nude and the Raspberry Ice together.
That lip color together looks really, it's a really pretty fall color.
Yeah.
Without pulling really berry and nude. I mean, it's a good combo.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. Fabulous, right? Okay, well, let's go ahead and bring this on home here.
All right. Okay, ladies. So before we share the specials with you tonight, I do want to remind you of the contest that Mary Kay has going on right now. Side note, I love that image right there. Yeah. It looks just so pretty, very pretty. I mean, it obviously goes with this, but it just looks really pretty with the colors across the bottom. Anyway, side note, this contest does go until the end of September. You can use this palette to create a look, or you can use any of the Mary Kay eyeshadows from our regular line. Take a photo of the look that you've created and submit it on the Uniquely Hue contest site that can be found on your consultant's website. You'll want to submit a caption explaining why this look is uniquely Hue, and 3 winners will be chosen and given $1,000 in cash, a basket of Mary Kay favorites, and a virtual beauty session with you and 10 of your friends with a professional makeup artist. That alone would be so exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. And then there will be 10 honorable mentions who will receive $500 in cash and a basket of Mary Kay favorites. And just a side note that when you win, so does your consultant. So we are all rooting you on.
Yeah.
So tonight's specials will help you create those looks. When you purchase the palette, you will get a mascara for free. When you purchase 2 lipsticks, you will get a lip liner for free. And when you purchase 3 of our eyeshadow brushes, the all over brush, the smudger brush, which is my favorite, and the crease brush, you will get the blending brush for free.
Yay.
Great specials. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. The final code word is HUES. Don't forget to share it with your consultant. We'll be back here next Tuesday evening, and we will be debuting the holiday products. So you're not going to want to miss that. Holidays are just right around the curve. So
I actually think I made a mistake when I was writing the script. We already debuted the holiday products last week. So we're actually coming in with some fabulous 5 products.
Oh, you're correct.
For skincare. So my fault.
So still come back.
Yeah.
That's
But
right.
go back and watch the holiday debut if you want to as well. Sorry.
So it'll be the Fab Five.
Yes, Fab 5 skincare products.
And then remember, we always offer a one-time, anytime discount when you share your Tuesday night with the girls. And this will give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. And if you're looking for a little bit more permanent discount, we would love to welcome you into our pink bubble as a consultant. It's only $30 to start, and it immediately gives you access to a 50% discount and a version of your personal website, as well as a way for you to use e-commerce. So if you're looking for more money while you're getting ready for this holiday season, you don't have to look any further, because right here you'll be able to get your favorite Mary Kay products at a discount. So ask your consultant on how to get started today.
Very good. Wow. So exciting. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for working through all the technical difficulties and sticking with us. We will be sharing the link out on the Facebook page to the YouTube channel. And then next week, we will get our bugs worked out, I guess. I'm not really sure what happened. So hopefully we can get it worked out. But we invite you to come back next week, same time, same place. So for now, good night.
Good night.
Good night.